that all? Oh, really? There. Oh, you cute. Say bye-bye. Hey, everybody. I'm coming to do another update on my Bree Bear. Say hi, Bree Bear. Can you see up there? Yeah, I think she's looking. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're not super late, but it's late in the evening. Poor baby just had a doctor's appointment today, and she had 4 shots, and her poor little thighs were on fire. I don't want to touch her or move her right now. I'll show you guys the Band-Aids later, but she took like a 5-hour nap. She was just like, I'm over it, and y'all are wrong for letting them torture me like that. And yeah, I feel so sorry for my baby. But Tanaya's here.
Hi.
And yeah, she's gonna help me out on the update because she actually got a checkup too. How much did you weigh?
No.
46.4.
I'm almost gonna be 50 pounds.
Yeah, so she's like 46 pounds. And this little one here is 13 pounds, 4.8 ounces. So I'll just round that up and say she's 13.5. She's 25 inches long. And I got my little list here so I don't get too far off topic. But yeah, I just want to let you know developmentally how she's doing with her breastfeeding and give you an update on her eczema. In that order. Okay, so first, yeah, she's grabbing everything. Like if you put your head too close to her, she'll snatch you up. Her little sister has been tearing these little twists up. Yeah, because she puts her head in her face all the time, and Harmony grabs them. She's quick with it too, and will yank and pull at it. She pulls at my necklace all the time. She pulls at Daddy's locks. I mean, she quick. She grabs everything, and she likes to chew on her hands or whatnot. Yes, sir.
And she's a ninja.
She's a ninja.
I said ninja.
What is a ninja?
I thought ninjas were fast.
That's a ninja.
Oh.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, she's a ninja. Yeah, she's talking up a storm. She's cooing. Hopefully I'll post the video and don't forget to post this little clip of her talking, and her granny, my mom, helped translate what she thought she was saying, and I thought it was super cute. So I'll probably add that at the beginning or at the end of the video. But she's talking, cooing, screaming, hollering, yelling. But she hasn't really laughed yet. Like, when does your baby start to do the full out belly laughs? Because she laughed pretty early, but she's taking her time. When she gets excited, she'll smile real big, and she'll scream and kind of do the coo thing. But she hasn't given me like good, you know. So yeah, she's lifting her head on tummy time. And she also has this like jungle gym kind of mat that she lays down on, and she pulls the little ring to make the elephant play the music and whatnot. So that is, yeah, she's doing good there. She does tummy time on that also, and she'll lay there. She pushes her head up now. And so basically all we're really working on, I'm trying to work on getting her to roll over from like tummy to back. I've seen her go from back to tummy a couple times. So, you know, we're just working on those developmental things there. But all in all, she's doing real good. She's still breastfeeding. She went through this phase, y'all. I told y'all I was trying to still bottle feed her last time. And now, bad mama, I got so comfortable with breastfeeding that, you know, and you ain't got to wash bottles and, you know, so I wasn't giving her the bottle for, you know, I go a couple days without giving it to her, but she would still kind of take it. So we went on vacation to my brother's wedding. She took a couple bottles down there, and then we come back, and Dad still, you know, he's fed her like maybe once. So I was giving her a bottle, and I asked Dad if she wanted, or if he wanted to feed her, and he was like, yeah. So we keep the bottle in her mouth, and as we pass her over, and she sucked for like 2 seconds. It's okay. Her legs are sore. And so she looked up at Dad, looked up at me, looked up at Dad again, looked over at me like, why are you over there? And what is going on? So she just starts hollering, screaming like bloody murder. And like from that point on, she wouldn't take a bottle anymore. So I'm like, oh crap. Because You know, that's not good for me because I have to be back to work in like 19 days. I go back on August 19th. But the good news is with her doctor, you know, they say that they pretty much prefer babies that are breastfed to be exclusively breastfed for like the first 6 months. But if she's not going to take a bottle, I asked the doctor, what's the thing with, like as far as feeding her food. And she said I can start feeding and introducing foods basically, you know, now. And I've introduced a little cereal and spoon feeding her. Very, very liquidy, like cereal with a spoon. And she's doing okay with that. You got the hiccups, baby? Yeah. So yeah, she is, I'm going to start introducing like one food a week to her and see how that goes. And hopefully she likes it because anything plastic, she really don't care too much about. Her toys, she's not one of the babies that go and try to just put everything in her mouth. She'll try to, things that feel like skin is what she wants. My fingers and thumb, she'll gnaw on it all day if I let her. Her fingers, she'll gnaw on all day. But like teethers, whatever, she throws it to the side. You know, she'll play with it, shake it and whatnot, and kind of and growls at it, but then she drops it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes when I return back to work. She's sleeping now from about 12:30 at night to 5:36 in the morning, so sleeping patterns still haven't changed too much, and she's getting a bit more demanding and greedy with herself, though, and more just, you know, that's my milk and give it to me when I want it and I want it now. And she'll tug at my shirt to let me know and try to undress me. Yeah, she's feisty, to say the least. So yeah. Yeah, and then lastly, her eczema. Now, I told you guys last time I was using that Aveeno eczema cream, and it did okay. It stabilized it, like her inside of her arms and the back of her legs. They weren't red anymore, but she's still, you know, it wasn't clearing it up. It just kind of, you know, took away the redness and would moisturize it for a little bit. So I went and bought some Eucerin. Big sister got it here. I went and bought this stuff here. And I bought the little bitty just to test it out. And you can already, like, just trying to squeeze this out of the container, tell the difference between the quality of this product and that Aveeno lotion. It's moisturizing, and it, like, as soon as I started using it, I can start to already tell the difference. I don't know if you can tell, her face has cleared up a lot, and now really all we have is like this little patch over here is still dry. But I just apply, like after she gets out the bath, I give her a bath like every day, and I pat it. You know, I don't really scrub at it, and then I apply the Eucerin. You know, just pile it on there, kind of thick, and don't really rub at it, and kind of just let it evaporate on its own. And that's been working good. That is pretty much it with the eczema. I'm sticking with the Eucerin. As soon as I run out of this little bottle, I'm gonna go buy a big one. And yeah, I think she's starting to teeth. She's trying to put, you know, she doesn't play with her toys and put them in her mouth too much because, like I said, she's like anti-rubber, anti-plastics. And her